Alright, hello guys, welcome to my review of Daredevil Born Again. Oh my god, episode 8. So we get to see Bullseye. He's finally making a return after all this time, and I really hate that we literally only have one episode left after this one, and there's just so much story they could still tell, but at least they're recording season 2, and I hope season 2 is longer. At least 13 episodes like the original show, because 9 episodes isn't enough, man. I'm gonna want more! Because yeah, we get some big reveals with Vanessa and stuff. Because man, we'll get to Vanessa and of course the spoilers. But yeah, Bullseye, he basically is getting fucking hell, I can't even talk right now. Sorry. He's getting transported to like a different area, but where I guess a lot of people would probably want him dead. So yeah, look at all that. Look at all these people who wouldn't have a chance. Or at least most of them would get murdered before taking him down anyway. But yeah. Play the intro. And yeah, we just kind of see like their bond finally grow again, because Vanessa for the most of the show, Born Again, she hasn't really felt close to Wilson Fisk. She ended up having a different lover, and Wilson Fisk ended up finding out, imprisoned him, and we finally get like a conclusion to that storyline. Because I thought Wilson Fisk killed the guy, but he actually was still alive, and so then he kind of texts Vanessa to him to see where he's been all this time. Because I think Vanessa just thought he killed him, but it got worse than that. Then they have like a little argument about their views on vigilantes, because it's just obvious this is not the person that Daredevil should be with. It's not really the one who's gonna have his back and stuff, and realize who is actually corrupt, and she's just brain dead, not realizing about what Vanessa and Wilson Fisk were saying in like their therapy sessions. She's just clueless, and there's so many evidence of him being a criminal. It's just, my god, she's stupid. Like, this is the dumbest girlfriend he's had. I just really don't like her character, and to me they just really fail with the side characters. But let's first talk about this scene anyway. So yeah, Vanessa shows that the boyfriend's still alive. She's just in shock, not sure what to do. Because I feel like from this moment, if Vanessa said to like let him go or something, Wilson Fisk would just know that he can't trust her anymore. Yeah, because I'm still not even fully sure if Vanessa was fully responsible for what happened with trying to kill him, which some people online are saying yes, that's what she tried to do. Since that was that guy's plan anyway, to help him kill Wilson Fisk. Yeah, that's what Vanessa was supposed to do, and you know, the guy ended up dying. But yeah, so this is like the final thing to prove that, you know, she's with Wilson Fisk. But Vanessa's just a full villain at this point. From how she started off to where she is now, she's a full villain. Especially by the end of the episode, which, oh, if you've watched it, we'll get to it. Jesus Christ. And the way how it ends, it's just so stupid. I like the ending, I don't like it at the same time. Like, bruh, like, what the hell? Like, I watched all this episode to think something big was gonna happen, and I'm just like, bruh, really? But yeah, Vanessa basically decides to kill the guy to show her that she's still with Wilson Fisk. Yeah, I guess Wilson Fisk has got the new Wesley watching over Daredevil and his girlfriend, who I don't like, because they just fail with side characters in this show. The original show had some of the best side characters. I feel like they're kind of wasting a lot of side characters too, like the one who's basically replaced Foggy. Like, they're barely giving her any material to work with. Like, they're not really doing anything with her. Yeah, compared to Foggy, where there'll be moments where Daredevil, aka Matt Murdock's not really there for Foggy, but he'd still do his best, like in the courtroom and stuff, when, you know, Matt's not there to help him. Like, and that's why we grew to love Foggy, because no matter what, he would always give it his all, and we loved him for it through seasons 1 to 3. And that kind of character is just missed right now. We haven't really got any really great side character like that right now. The side characters we got are just very bland and unlikable. Like, I'm mainly talking about Daredevil's girlfriend when I say unlikable. I really don't like her. She's just stupid. She's clueless. I really don't like her. So yeah, when it comes to side characters, they've mostly failed. Some of the ones who are like Ben's granddaughter and the Sopranos kid, like they're probably the best side characters, because everyone else is just bland, and then the girlfriend's just a shit character. Yeah, I don't like her. She's just blind. I don't get why Daredevil would want to be with her. Yeah. But yeah, she decides to kill him. Still arguing, don't care. Skip for all that. She executes him. And then he decides to go off. Soprano's son gets promoted, which makes no sense after how big he screwed up before. And she's getting the sideline now. She's the one who introduced him, which is funny. And yeah, they waste her character, not doing enough with her. She's basically a new Foggy, and they're just not really doing much with her. They did so much with flipping season 1 Foggy than they've done with her. Like, they've done nothing with her. They've wasted her. And since we spent so much time with flipping Matt Murdock instead of actual Daredevil in Daredevil Born Again, like, we've basically just got Matt Murdock most of the time. Yeah. And they could have fleshed out some of these side characters. They've failed for me. They just need to give them more material going into the next season. Because, man, I'm surprised she even still wants to be with him, because, like, work with him, I mean, of course, because he's just not really there. And she just feels like, man, what are you doing? We've got cases to do. And I guess one of the cases is kind of corrupt, so he doesn't want to help him because he can tell when they're lying because, you know, the heartbeat and stuff, yeah. Then he actually goes to the bar where he used to hang out with, you know, Foggy and Karen, actually catching up with some of the people, yeah. Saying that Foggy left a drink that he was going to finish. And it was always there, I guess. Even on the night when he died, yeah. And, you know, the squad that Wilson Fisk is going to release is coming closer to, like, being fully unleashed. And I guess Wilson Fisk is finding out a lot of vigilantes, because we finally got to find out who the swordsman guy is, which we'll get to once we get to the scene, yeah. Then we get probably the best scene in that whole episode with Matt Murdock and Bullseye saying that he's innocent. But the only thing is, he's still aware that he pulled the trigger since they reveal who actually who actually ordered the kill. So in a way, he's not innocent, and he killed a bunch of innocent people, so he deserves to be there, obviously. He's a psychopath. And then, man, I just love when Matt just smashes his head on the flipping surface. It's just perfect. Yeah. I don't know if I could show it, because I don't know if I'll get copyright or anything, but yeah. That was a nice scene. I just don't know if I can show it though. Like, it just taunting him after all that, trying to get him on his side, and he just flipping smashes his head. It's hilarious. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, bloody. And he says that he did it to himself. Yeah. He really didn't want to talk to him, but he probably thought he'd get some answers, but not really. And then we're just mainly at the party for most of the episode. We find out, we just know that she's trying to get more evidence on Wilson Fisk to find out if he really killed, you know, her grandfather, yeah. Because sometimes I forget she's even related to flipping Ben, but I feel like I wish they could. There's just wasted so many side characters. They could have did some cool things with these side characters, but they've just, since I haven't really focused on actual Daredevil, they could have been fleshing out some of these side characters a lot more. Because they've really only fleshed out like 2 characters a lot of side characters, and just the rest they could have did a lot more with. I just feel like we've wasted some time. And yeah, this guy is basically revealed as the swordsman, Kate Bishop's stepfather, since the mother went to jail and stuff because she was working with Wilson Fisk. So yeah, if something happens to the swordsman, maybe like going into season 2, probably Kate Bishop would want revenge, and then maybe they could even do something with Yelena, since she was kind of going into that situation with revenge in Hawkeye, so maybe she'd be there for her. Yeah, saying like, don't let revenge consume you or something. But I don't even know if she has like a huge bond with her father, since she thought her stepfather was like a criminal anyway, but he's actually a vigilante. Yeah. So I guess we'll see what they could do with his character going forward. Yeah. And yeah, she's still being a dumbass. And then you got the devil in a new dress, Vanessa, and flipping Wilson Fisk in his white suit, looking like he's a flipping hero. Like, my god, that smile too. And basically, Poindexter breaks out, kills everyone, and dresses up as a guard to escape. Yep. He's basically going to the party. So this is where I thought he was going to go. He was going to go there and kill Vanessa or Wilson Fisk, because why else would he go there? And it's just slowly linking together that obviously it was either Wilson Fisk or Vanessa that ordered Foggy's death. And, we'll get to who actually is out of them two. Yeah, because who else would it be? We've just seen them all talk together, yeah. And then Matt makes it. His girlfriend thought he wasn't going to show up because she knows he doesn't like Wilson Fisk for obvious reasons, and she's just too stupid to realise, I guess. Yeah. And he just can't really protect her enough, and I just actually hope she dies, man. I wish she actually got shot at the end of this episode, but someone else gets shot instead, which I'm not happy with. And Wilson Fisk just knows he's the swordsman. It's pretty obvious, and he'll do something if he doesn't listen. And I'm really hoping for like a season 2, they'll just have him have his task force just unleashed on the streets and just going after every vigilante, and the first victim could be the swordsman. I'd be cool if like the swordsman was like working with Daredevil in that episode, like just all of them working together, Punisher, because it'd be going after all of them. I don't know if you count Kate Bishop, if she's going to still be doing stuff, just all of the street vigilantes all getting chased after. I doubt they'd even have Spider-Man show up, because that would be cool. Because since you're literally in the MCU at this point, you can actually have certain characters. So yeah, and I don't know what they're going to do with Brand New Day, Spider-Man Brand New Day, so... Because some people say like Wilson Fisk could be like a villain to have included, maybe not the main villain, but like one of the villains. Especially if he's going to end up unleashing a task force that's going to go after every vigilante in New York, yeah. Because that could be an awesome plot for season 2, yeah. And yeah, like his task force is just so corrupt, like flipping burning guys' hands into flipping stuff, into stoves. And, that guy can't, the commissioner can't really do anything about it. But then, I guess Ben's granddaughter, confronts him to get evidence on Wilson Fisk, and it seems like they're going to actually help each other, but we'll see. I feel like Wilson Fisk will end up just killing the commissioner and replacing him or something. Yeah. Because he's just scared of what's happening right now, literally seeing it. And I'm just sick of her face. You can tell I don't like her, man. She's a terrible character. And yeah, in this scene, we basically find out, like, he's just trying to warn her about Wilson Fisk and how you shouldn't be here and you're not really going to be able to escape now. Bullseye's getting closer and closer, trying to get a shot. And then, like, I guess Matt wants to talk to Vanessa because he literally hears and finds out she was responsible for Foggy's death. Like, bruh. Like, it was her the whole time, man. She ordered Bullseye to do it, and it's Bullseye's fault for even going along with it. Why would he work with someone who basically ruined his life? Killed his girlfriend. I mean, it's not really her who did all that. It was Wilson Fisk, but she's connected to him, and at one point in season 3, she was going to kill her, so I'm extremely confused why he would even work with her. That's, to me, still doesn't make sense. Why would he even do that unless somehow Vanessa was controlling him somehow? Like, maybe there's still someone out there who he cares about and Vanessa threatened him or something. I really don't know, because revealing that's Vanessa still doesn't even make sense. That's why we still need a lot more episodes to explain things, because I don't think I'm going to be fully satisfied with how they decide to end the episode with, Because Bullseye is getting ready to shoot someone, and Matt Murdock, like a dumbass, gets in the way. I mean, his girlfriend was there, so he just ends up getting flipping shot. Yeah, because he basically protects flipping Wilson Fisk, and he was trying to save his girlfriend, I know, but he literally saves Wilson Fisk's life, a guy who deserves to die, all the awful things he's done. Like, my god, it's just stupid, and to me, I wouldn't die for that bitch who's more on Wilson Fisk's side than my side, so yeah. He basically got shot for nothing. He probably feels like, man, I'm going through what flipping Foggy went through right now. I'm going to spend my last moments with someone who doesn't truly care about me. I mean, she does care about him, of course, but she just doesn't fully agree with his ideology and stuff. Yeah, and she doesn't fully know his secrets, so yeah. And man, after all this, if Karen doesn't come, like say if he's in hospital or something, if she doesn't come after literally this, man, imagine if Karen was here the whole time. Like, instead of this boring shit character who was with Daredevil, like, it was actually Karen. Like, maybe, like, their relationship was going back up again to where there was a couple again, since that's how it actually is in the comics. Maybe she's literally seen Matt on the floor, dying, and it's kind of going all the way back to, like, her thinking of flipping Foggy, and they could have did some stuff like that. Like, it's just, I feel like they could have worked the show even better than it already is, because I'm not fully satisfied at this point. It's just, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's still a great show. It's better than most of what's on now. And I'm rewatching them other Netflix shows, which, of course, is better than most of what's on now. So, yeah. I just feel like they could have executed a lot of things a lot better. Actually show Daredevil, because we barely got any Daredevil in this season. Like, bruh. I'd rather take having just the black mask over flipping barely any Daredevil, and to think the show is going to be even worse with not really having Daredevil. Like, my god. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Matt Murdock gets shot like a dumbass next to his dumbass girlfriend who trusts Wilson Fisk. It's a pretty shit ending, and who knows what Bullseye's going to do now, since he's going to probably try and escape and maybe try again. I really don't know, but he's going to be on the run now. And I'd rather him live going into season 2, so he can actually put on his comic book outfit. I'd love to see that. Yeah, see where what else they could do with his character. Bring Matt Karen, because where the fuck is she? She should be here for flipping Matt. Like, man, what the hell? It'd be nice to have some Punisher. But yeah, I guess we just got one episode left. That's all I got to say. But you can leave a like. Many upload on TikTok, so I guess a heart or whatever you call it, and a share. Would appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.